Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. And as you can see, header! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Shifted upfield. Ndoram. Back into the middle. Oh, can he finish? And he hits the net. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Arsenal have a free kick. The pass has gone astray. He's through here. He's left his man.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Gakpo. Talisca. Oh, good spread. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And the counter is on. Looking for options for movement. Good play on the left-hand side here. Towering header! And he's quick to get it clear again. And he's managed to gift it back. Diego Carlos calmly anticipates. Oh, good read. Short changes him with that pass. Gakpo. He is through here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Alvarez.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's shifting through the gears here. Talisca with the delivery. And that is... has a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Great defending, strong and determined. Chance to break. Gakpo. No, he's not getting past him there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Diego Carlos cuts it out. Move forward and quickly so.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Alvarez. And it's Sosa. And that's a good ball. Palmer! He's done very well to get to that.
Palmer really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Well, they can break here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Gakpo. De Arrascaeta. Talisca. Up to meet it! No, not the best of headers.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's been taken straight back. Lobotka. De Arrascaeta. And he cuts out the supply.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Interesting ball. And it's Morata. Shapes to shoot! And the half-time whistle goes. Arsenal head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And now the breakaway. Angers looking to pass their way through. Sends it forward. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Sosa, gently done. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Angers with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Up for a header! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Well timed, excellent interception. Defenders on the back foot. He's looking to set free a runner. Morata. Sosa.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Moved on forwards. And no, that was never going to make it. Sosa. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Boyata spots it and intercepts. Talisca. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well seen, saw that coming. Palmer. Lobotka. And it's Morata! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 19.
Have their second corner now.
Coming on to replace him is number 6.
Rojo attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's on his way! Arsenal have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Now it's De Arrascaeta. Nice defending, physical and effective. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And they can counter here. Palmer. Lobotka. And here's Morata. He's been picked out. Chance with a header! Goal! Angers! And they're back in front. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Coming on the field is number 9.
Angers choosing to make the first change. Angers take the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Oh, good ball. Hugo Duro! Clears it out of harm's way.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Played out to the right.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Threads one in.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Gakpo. Now it's De Arrascaeta. Oh, good take. Chance! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Boyata can get it clear.
3 minutes added time.
Crosses it in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that has left him in a heap. Goalkeeper's ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that will be the final act. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Arsenal never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all...